Well, it's Saturday the 1st of March, and this is episode 2504 of 301 Permanently Moved Online, a personal podcast 301 seconds in length, written, recorded, and edited by me, at the JMay. The pipes of the internet are clogged, not just by AI-generated slop, but something older, thicker, and harder to shift. I've been thinking about this after seeing a tweet from Aram Bastani the other day. He was talking about a news story, and it struck me that the problem isn't just the existence of bad journalism, or bad writing, or any of the symptoms of the endless content churn. It's something worse. It's something structural, and it needs a catchy name. I propose human gunk. Gunk is what happens when content isn't made to inform, entertain, or create meaning, but only to be seen. It's the accumulated, suffocating residue of media optimized for machine visibility instead of human readability. Like the filth of the Augean stables, it has built up across the internet over the years of the last decade or so. Layer upon layer of clickbait, regurgitated press releases, SEO padding, and engagement bait. It's made by people, but produced like sludge. It's gunk. Human gunk. Gunk isn't AI-generated slop, though they share similar DNA. AI slop has a liquid quality, endlessly replicable, infinitely generated. Gunk, on the other hand, is sticky. It has lingered and built up over time. Even before we get to the AI Slopocalypse, the internet is already clogged, choking the flow of actual information and meaning. Gunk is the awkward keyword-stuffed sentences at the top of every article. The personal sob stories about someone's grandma you have to scroll past before you get to a recipe. It's all the endless think pieces that say nothing but mention many product names. It's all the posts on LinkedIn that read like they were ghostwritten by sentient press releases. It's corporate blog spam that exists only to trap search traffic. Everywhere you turn, human gunk is present. Headlines that say nothing, listicles that recycle the same bullet points as 2 months ago. It's blog posts that say everything we know about a product or a game that's not even out yet. Search results have been filled with SEO-assisted posts written not for people but for Google's algorithm for years. The newspapers protesting for stronger copyright protections against AI this week are, in my opinion, some of the worst offenders. Journalism is entirely about the production of gunk. I mean, the Daily Mail's website is more gunky than the floor of a rave at 5 a.m. If media organisations actually cared about the integrity and value of their copyrighted content, they would show a little pride in it. They'd stop writing engagement bait headlines, stop flooding their websites with machine-readable fluff, and stop participating in the very race to the bottom that made AI training so easy in the first place. But of course, they won't, because gunk isn't an accident. It's the natural outcome of a system where retention and advertising dollars have become the only currency that matters. The Slopocalypse is the fear that AI-generated content will flood the web, and I understand I've had AI content generated about me. But let's be honest, the web has already been sticky with gunk for years. AI has just made this crystal clear. If you find it hard to distinguish between something written by an AI or a human, don't worry, I can't either. It's because humans spent the last decade writing like machines. Under the pressure of platform physics, the shape of our media has changed. The physics of Google rewards clickbait, the physics of Facebook prioritizes minion memes, the physics of YouTube forces creators into soy-face thumbnails and trend chasing, and so the cycle continues. The internet gets gunkier, and AI gets trained on all that gunk and then produces more of it. The question is, how do we resist? I, for one, have started refusing to engage with zero information headlines. I won't get baited into a click, and it's made my whole experience of the internet more mindful, and I consume far less gunk as a result. I also try, wherever possible, to make creative work for real people, not machines. No algorithm chasing, no optimized thumbnails. It's a point of principle. This doesn't mean I ignore discoverability completely. I try really hard to resist the pressure of platforms that dictate and structure the style of the things I make. I try to make atemporal work that lasts. The internet is already full of content optimized to be seen, but not necessarily read by humans. And I don't see any point in playing a game that gets more people in the door, only to have them arrive and find it's the same stuff as everything else. At the end of the day, human gunk won. It reshaped the way we write, the way we consume, the way we think about information. The worst has already happened. We're already knee-deep in the Augean stables. But the act of cleaning out the stables isn't just about shoveling slop and cleaning gunk. It's about making room for something better. The only way out is through, not refusal, but creation. Write with care, make things that matter, people over platforms, audience over algorithm. If we want an internet worth having, we have to fill it with the things worth making. Otherwise, all we have left is Slop and Gunk.